What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Um, I'm still on vacation. Yes, I'm still in Vegas, but I wanted to let you guys know something. I did a little research into what's been going on with that Ronnie Bo situation, and it kind of ties into what I've been talking about for a long time with these distractions. So we're gonna go ahead and get into all that. Please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get into the show, y'all. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? I didn't send any, I forgot to put this in my group chat. For those of you who are not following the group chat on Instagram, make sure you guys follow that because that's where I usually post the link to the show, but I didn't do it this time. I have a little downtime before dinner, so I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts real quick. I ain't gonna keep y'all for too long, you know. Some people like to hold y'all down for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. Listen, I'm not trying to do all that. I can say what I gotta say in under 60 seconds and have y'all moving on. You know me. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. Hold on, let me share it in the group. Share it in the group. Hold on, where's the group at? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh no, I did share it in the group. Okay, never mind. I thought I didn't share it in the group. Okay, I did. But what's up, everybody? Let me say what's up to the people, of course. What's up, Demetria? Demetria, thank you so much for holding it down. I appreciate you as always. What's up, Marlon? How you doing? What's up, Ronnie? We got Ronnie up in the building. What's up, Juanita? What's up, Jackie? Thank you for being here, Jackie. You know I always love and appreciate you. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Ingrid? What's up, Queen B More? What's up, The Plug? What's up, Tasha? Hello, 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 everybody coming in the room. I appreciate y'all. Sunshine, Miss VR. Oh, Miss Baton Rouge. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, you really from Louisiana. You know Jag claimed to be from Louisiana. Anyway. What's up, Teresa? What's up, Bridget? Okay, enough of the pleasantries. I see Callie. Okay, I see everybody coming in the room. Um, so yesterday y'all were telling me about Ronnie Bo was in jail or whatever. Like I said, I didn't really look too much into it just because I didn't care for Ronnie Bo's story. Um, just like Jag, just like Lamisha, um, I need where are the pictures? Where are the pictures? Number one, do we know for a fact that he was R. Kelly's bunk buddy or his cellmate? Do we know that for a fact? Because for me, it seemed like this man has been able to get away without showing us any like proof or pictures or anything like that. I like. Has anybody seen pictures or a recording with him? With he's telling us about R. Kelly, but like I have not seen the proof that he was actually R. Kelly's cellmate. And it's funny because Lionel B was the one to actually expose that Ronnie Bo was lying. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up his video real quick. I had seen this before I really looked into who Lionel B was. I didn't really care that much. Oh, it's Natanya Rubin. And well, this is kind of weird saying it, but her anniversary, I just seen her video pop up. You know, even though she said what she said about me, I still follow Natanya Rubin. I don't hate the lady. I can't hate her. I was just disappointed, but I don't hate the lady. Like, it is what it is at this point. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, I think he took it down, y'all. Remember Lionel B did this video? He was like, it was when he apologized for Lamisha. Okay, here we go. I just want to get to, because I watched this before even before I looked up who Ronnie Bo actually was. And I'll tell you another story about him that kind of
Interview
perked
me
like,
because I
huh.
sent her out to Florida to do an in-person interview, and she thought I was gonna alive her when she got here, and that I was hired by Diddy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Ladies, stop the cap and stop the fake preying on your show, all the while you're cussing out people's mothers on your platform.
Stop the cap.
I offered to have her on my show so she could tell her
Oh,
story
let me skip this part while he
and not a virtual. Not working, they start telling lies. And lastly, y'all,
Okay, here we go.
Another attention-seeking fraud out here finessing his way onto YouTubers' platform to tell his made-up story about Jay-Z being after him.
Listen, Lionel B is the reason for all this Lamisha crap. However, I gotta give him credit. Like, I'd never actually watched him before the Lamisha stuff. His editing and everything, like, the dude is talented. I'm gonna give him his flowers. He's talented.
And had him shot and even had his arm in a damn sling.
Former inmate Ronnie Bo exposed for trying to gain fame after conning YouTubers to appear on their platforms telling a fake story and claiming to be R. Kelly's cellmate. He attempted to try to feature on the Lionel B show again by concocting a bogus story, saying Jay-Z set him up to be shot and even provided fake legal documents, which were photoshopped, and Bo was called out by several YouTubers that noticed his paperwork was phony. He has since appeared on several platforms.
That even looks fake. Hold on, let me blow it up for you guys. It just even looks fake. It don't even look legit. Okay, let's go back.
Conning even more people with his fictitious tales, and
What's
singer
up,
R. Kelly has vehemently denied knowing Ronnie Bo. Disgraced singer Jaguar Wright, whom he has close ties to, is said to be the one encouraging him to make up these far-fetched stories.
Now, this fraud is a...
So again, I had seen this video because I watched when he had came out and apologized for the Lamisha scam, and then he was talking about Natanya, Jaguar Wright, and then he mentioned Ronnie Bo, and I was all like, what's up with this guy? Because I heard him before, and I think I shared this story with you guys, but I'll share it again now that I don't have any loyalty to any YouTuber. I'll share the story again because I don't care.
Legend to be R. Kelly's cellmate by the name of Ronnie Ho. Now, I call him Ho because any man that likes to get passed around like that and seeking attention is just that. And I got screenshots and emails in my phone to prove he's capped and made up his whole story to try and gain YouTube fame. And this lame was begging me to interview him and allow him to tell his cap ass story. Now, the truth of the story is none of them ninjas know you, and you need to be in the mental institute right next to Jaguar Wright's ass. So, youngin', don't test me or I'll release the whole thread. We don't believe you. You need more people. Now, shout out to my day ones and also...
All right. So again, I had seen this at the time that Lionel B had dropped this video, but before he even dropped this video, I was aware of Ronnie Bo. I didn't really know his story, but someone had contacted me and was like, "Hey, this is a guy named Ronnie Bo. He's basically going around saying that he was R. Kelly's cellmate and that he knows this about Jay-Z and all these other famous people, and he wants $5,000 for one interview." And then after that interview, he wanted to be flown to Vegas and then get another 5,000 for a second interview. So he just basically is charging people. Now I don't know how much he's charging Sean Atwood. I have no idea, but I know he's not doing these interviews for free. That kind of just proves it. What's up, Bama girl? Yeah. So he wanted 5,000 for one interview, then 5,000 for an in-person interview, and he wanted to fly to Vegas. You can't make this up. And here's my thing. He's been telling this story for a whole year. What more to the story is there to add? Didn't I tell you? It's crazy how these people come out as the whistleblowers, and they're telling you all this information and all of this other stuff. But what are you really whistleblowing? Like, why do you have so much to add to your story? Once you tell your story, that's your story. You don't keep going on different platforms and adding more to your story. And people get mad at me when I say that, but it's true. You don't add more to an event that happened. If you're trying to create a story, yeah, you add more. How do we know it was actually Jay-Z's associate that actually pow-powed him? How do we know that? It's like a lot of things people will just say, or they'll get on this internet and just run with it. And yeah, let me not show you any proof. Let me not show you any pictures. Let me just make up a whole bunch of lies, and hopefully I can make some money off of it. Like I said, I can have different family members come on the internet and y'all wouldn't even know that we're related or associated with each other. I can have them come on the internet and just lie to y'all. If y'all like lying, shit, I can just do that. And then cut, a deal for some of the profit. Because that's what it seems like a lot of these people are doing. I don't remember this being like a thing, I'll say like 10 years ago. Now, there has been exposés and people telling their story, but not to the point where they're going from platform to platform and they're making, a living off of telling these quote unquote stories. Does the brother really know that? It's not like they let visitors in the cell block. Oh, you must be responding to somebody. Oh, okay, I see. And I didn't think R. Kelly had a relationship, or Robert Sylvester Kelly had a relationship with his brother. I thought they weren't on good terms. How would he know that? Right, Bridget, that's what Jaguar does. Exactly. And it seems that, I wouldn't be surprised at the start of next year, there's another character added into the story. Put a 1 in the chat if you think there's going to be some kind of mystery character added into this whole whistleblower Jay-Z Diddy situation. Put a 1 if you think there's going to be another person out there. Some random person we ain't never heard of before. That CC security dude is the big home. And see, I never really looked into him as well either. I've never really looked into him. But I'm pretty sure there's some information that might pop up now that I done said that. Some information that pops up and I'll be like, we got another scammer in the house. Or whistleblower. I'm trying to say whistleblower and not scammer. I'm trying to be nice, y'all. But yeah, it started 2025. There's going to be another new character added into the whole scenario story. And they're going to be making up lies and a whole bunch of bullshit that don't even make sense. It's going to happen. Peak YouTube grifting, Diddy got charged. Yeah, I think once these stars like Diddy and Jay-Z started getting lawsuits, somebody that we don't talk about with their lawsuit is The Dream. The Dream, y'all know, singer, songwriter. There hasn't been too much talking about that lawsuit, and I think that happened right after Diddy's situation. We don't talk about The Dream at all. And his situation was pretty graphic as well, too. So, That's a little curious. But again, even with the dream, you don't see a whole bunch of these whistleblowers coming out saying they have some kind of attachment or they know him. It's just that one girl who is, fighting him or that got a case against him. Other than that, we don't hear a whole bunch of people coming out the woodworks. You would think Jeffrey Epstein, we would get a lot of quote unquote people jumping out the woodworks and stuff like that. No, except for the few people that have already spoken. But yeah, there's not like a whole YouTube community where people just coming out the woodwork saying that they were tied to Jeffrey Epstein. Why isn't that? What's up, Melanie? Next character, whistleblowing psychic who did time. Probably Shannon. Probably. Christina is more than just some girl. Who's Christina? Sweet Tea. Who's Chris? I didn't say. I didn't name a Christina. Who's Christina? Christina Aguilera. Who's Christina, y'all? I really don't know. I ain't trying to be funny. Well, the Christina Aguilera, yeah, that was a little funny. Because they're not black and black people only care about taking down black people. Ooh, yeah, IE Network. You ain't lying about that. Or any allegations against Aubrey. Yeah, Drake. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I talked about that yesterday, Sunshine. And I want to say, because I was all like, the judge basically had stated that, okay, well, you're doing all this slanderous stuff against. No, Christina Milian is not suing. No, 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 no. It's not Christina Milian. And they actually have a good relationship now. Yeah, it's not Christina Milian, no. It's a completely different girl. The Jay-Z lawsuit. Ding, 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 ding. Got it. So the Jay-Z basically the judge was all like, your lawyer is basically slandering Tony Busby, but that has nothing to do with the case. Like, we're not going to unmask it because you're trying to say that he's a scammer, he's this, he's that, even though I still think Tony Busby is a scammer. We're not going to, I'm not going to unmask this girl because you don't like the lawyer or you think he's doing something shady. So again, we're not going to know the identity. She does have the right to still be a Jane Doe. But even with that, I don't think necessarily that changes my mind as the girl is telling the truth. I'm still under the belief like, nah, this sounds like some BS. I don't believe it. Just from the story that we heard. And some people say like, oh, well, NBC or was it CB? It was NBC who did the interview. They're all like, oh, they were shady and this and that. Tony Busby approved that interview. He approved it. Tony Busby did not come out and say, oh, this girl did the interview behind our back and all this other stuff. No. And thank you, Melanie and Kiki. Yes, make sure you guys get those likes up. Yeah, I'm like, that's just for me. I still don't believe the girl. Okay, she can remain anonymous, and that's probably the best for her because I'm pretty sure if we found out who she was, we would be on it like white on rice. And then, yeah, she would be terrorized. So it's probably best for the best that we don't know, but Jay-Z will know. And I don't see him settling or anything like that. Like, I think he's going to fight it. And he should. He definitely should. And I think it speaks to, because I've been victimized, I think that every victim that comes out is also a victim. And I'm like, no, that's not true. No. Because if we believe all victims, should we believe Jaguar Wright? And we know Jaguar Wright is a liar. That's what I always say. When y'all say, oh, you're victim shaming and stuff, okay, well, you're victim shaming Jaguar Wright. Right? You know? She could be a decoy put in place by could be. Nobody challenges him with real questions. They just let him go on and lie. Okay, what did L. Edwards say? She gonna get dragged, right? L. Edwards. Oh, I missed your comment. Okay. Somebody asked, I thought you and Jag were friends. No, we're not friends. No. Friends wouldn't call me fat, AT titties, I'm a liar, and yeah, a friend wouldn't do that. I'm sorry that you thought we were friends, but no. Maybe you watch one of the old videos, and it's funny because one of my old videos popped up where me and Jag were actually cool, so you know. I don't think it's fair that Jay-Z was a John Doe and was outed, but we can't know the alleged victim. Right, right. But also, I think this is too, and trust me, I'm for hashtag expose who she is, but I can see it as okay, well, this girl is saying that this event really traumatized her and she's going through all this stuff. Okay, she can go ahead and be a and listen, I'm pretty sure the internet stuff because when we all watched that interview, we was all like, oh nah, this girl, nah, she lying. I'm pretty sure the judge was aware that we was tearing her up online, and so there was all like, okay, we gonna let her be Jane Doe because if we know who she is, y'all gonna tear her up even worse. You know, 82. I just speaking on the book by Courtney and Chris. Oh, by White Jamal and Courtney Burgess. Where's Courtney? Where's White Jamal? They disappeared too. And that's another thing with these characters. Just like I told you guys, they'll come and then once they make their money or they've been outed, they then leave. It happens to a lot of them. What's up, Winnie? It happens to a lot of them. Once they've been found out, they'll leave. But unfortunately with Jag, it seemed like, okay, well, you've been found out. Like, now you're not going to leave? You're going to stay? Yeah. That's interesting. Said he's being blackmailed in fear for his life. I want to believe that maybe hello Marva. I want to believe that okay, maybe Courtney has gotten threats and stuff like that, but how many of those threats are actually serious? I don't know if it's that or more than. And you got to remember too, Courtney is not innocent. Courtney is saying that he has tapes with minors on him, talking about Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber. He also was a part of this whole book scandal that was fake. So when you add all these things up, yeah, like you're going to, have to deal with the consequences because you've been out here lying and you've been saying a lot of shit and you can't even back it up. You literally said you had these tapes, but said only watch like a second of it and then believe that you had all these. Come on now. And don't forget, the only reason why they took it to the grand jury is because the grand jury requested those videos. He didn't take it on his own because he was being a good Samaritan. They had to subpoena him in order for him to come and so they can get all that stuff. And then even after, he was all like, oh, I'm allowed to sell the book. Get out of here. I just can't feel bad for him because, again, he did it to himself. If he was a man of integrity, he would have took those books down and was all like, okay, or not the book. Well, he would have took the book and the videos and been like, all right, I'm gonna turn this stuff in. I'm gonna do the right thing. Blah blah blah. Totally get it. Totally understand it. He didn't do that. He literally went from interview to interview. Probably made his money too as well, just like a lot of these people. And now he disappeared. Just like, for example, when y'all talk about Lamisha, I don't even know what Lamisha's channel name. I put Lamisha in one day and I couldn't find her channel. I just feel like, yeah, we need to let that go. The more we talk about her, the more we make her a thing. Let that go. Ronnie Bo sell free books. I knew he was like an author, but I didn't know his books were free. Very little call for integrity. Exactly. Oh, Misha, I am speaking. Oh, Lord. It should be Misha, please don't speak. Do not speak anymore. That's what it should be called. What? Are y'all... Why are these people all weird, too? Like, all of them that come... They follow the Jaguar Wright blueprint. I'm telling you. And if there was evidence with minors on it, he could... Listen. Listen. To wrap it up, I don't feel bad for Courtney. I wanted to also discuss that y'all need to hit that like button. But after I get to that, where y'all need to hit that like button, I wanted to talk about, I kind of got into that space that I had got into where, okay, I'm talking about Jaguar Wright and, we're having fun, having a good time, exposing the lies and everything else going on. And then it gets to this like competition mode with these content creators, or even like you start getting hate and just it's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes, and not even just behind the scenes, in front of your face. And with me, I'm like, no matter what clout or attention somebody is getting, it never changes who I am or my relationship with those people. Like, the people who I like, and I know Make It Make Sense is doing a celebration today. I'm gonna go watch it after I'm done. Make It Make Sense. Three people who I'm really close with are Juice. Shout out to Juice. Shout out to Nadi, and shout out to Katorbe. Those people I'm very close with. And then there's a few others that I keep close to the vessel. Somebody that you see like I hang out with, and I haven't hung out with her in a long time, was Gigi Darling from the Beat Sector. I love Gigi. Somebody else who I'll be haven't hung out with, but I'll be hanging out in the next year is Uncle Timothy Blaine. Timothy Blaine invited me over to his place. He was like, hey, T2, you can come over. We can do a video, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, that'd be cool. I would love to do that. So Timothy Blaine is cool. We're not close, but he's cool. But other than that, like, I'm really protecting my energy now when it comes to a lot of these people. And I think it's best that way. And I don't know, and a lot of people say, oh, Jag has everybody fighting each other. No, y'all. No, stop blaming her. These people weren't shit before she ever came into the picture. They was born not shit. They mamas wasn't shit. They daddies wasn't shit. They grandmas wasn't shit. The grandpa wasn't shit. They kids ain't shit because they done had them. Their grandchildren ain't shit. Their great-great-grandchildren ain't shit. The great-great-great-great-great-grand. They come from a long lineage of people who ain't shit. They are never, it has nothing to do with Jaguar Wright. They were just never shit. I don't know how else I can tell you guys. That's how I honestly feel. They come from a long lineage and generate. You heard of generational wealth? Generational ain't shit. Like that's what they have. A generation of shit. Thank you, Ron. I'm preaching today. Hallelujah. A generation of shit. And I think it's okay to say that. A long lineage of generational shit. That sucks. And so again, it's in their DNA, right? The plug. And so again, I felt like, okay, maybe it has to do with YouTube and AT2. Am I playing a character? I'm playing somewhat of a caricature, right? But AT2 is literally an acronym for my name. Like, this is me. The character might be more dramatic, but it's me. And a lot of people who get on here are not themselves. You know? They're not themselves. So, again, they appear one way, but they're not actually that. There's something else. And I feel that oh, thank you, Elaine. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I feel like a lot of these people have y'all fooled that they're actually good people, and they're not at all. They were never good people. They don't want to be good people. Let me just say that. They don't want to be good people. It's all about, let me make my money, let me make whatever I'm going to make, and, that's it. The Prophet, why don't you click the link and then you can tell me how much I need to get in the gym? Yeah, punk ass bitch. Come click this link and then tell me how much I need to get in the gym. Hold on, I got a minute. Come and click this link and say what you got to say to me. And bring your mama too, so I can tell her that she should have swallowed you. I'm just waiting. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. Thank you. So again, wait, is this the real Trevor Green? Y'all so petty, but I love it though. I love how petty y'all are. Oh my god, that's a good one. But again, you get these people who just randomly put stuff in your chat, and then when you clap back at them, they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you said that." No, no, no! Don't talk to me crazy. Talk to me crazy on those other platforms that don't like me. You know. I don't think this is Trevor Green. Hello, sincere.
Yeah, it's sincere.
What's up, sincere? What you got to say?
Hey, that woman is not going to hit the link A2 because she's just not standing on business. If she's standing on
No, I
business,
don't
she
think
would have
it's a
hit
woman. I think the prophet was a man.
man or woman.
I told the prophet to come up and then have their mom come up too, so I can tell their mom that they should have swallowed them, but they don't want to come up.
They scared to cam up. I'm telling you, they scared A2 to cam up. They don't want to cam up because they just not being real. A real person's going to cam up and speak their piece. They scared in they boots to even cam up. I'm telling you.
Mm. And they don't even have to cam up. They could have been an avatar. I don't mind that. Well, let me not say that I don't mind avatars. No, I hate a lot of the avatars. But at the same token, like my thing is like say it to my face. Like don't do this petty stuff and put it in my chat. Say it to my face.
That's the thing, A2, AT2. There's a lot of people that want to speak behind the scenes or not on person. But then when you talk to them AT2 in person, it's different when you talk to them when they're in the comments. I'm telling you, they scared to come up here and talk they talk, man. I'm telling you, they scared. I'm telling you, I've talked to a million of people, 82 on my platform, right? And everyone that I'm friends with, they says, man, we respect you for coming on the platform, 82, and talking your noise. But to be behind and don't say anything, I don't respect that, 82. I actually respect people that just come up there and talk. Yeah, a person that can come up there and pop their noise, I respect it, 82. I do.
Right.
I do.
Right. And here's my thing too. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna talk crap in your chat. I'm just going to mind my own business and do my own thing. I think a lot of time is spent on like responding to certain people, and sometimes you just don't have to. Your work should speak for itself.
Yeah. Yeah, A2. Your work speaks for everything. The content, it speaks for you. You know me, 82. You seen me when I had nothing, and now I have a full blown platform, and we over there doing our thing. And the people told me on YouTube and on Instagram and all these social media platforms, they says that sincere, we rock with you because you just kept it real. You got to keep it real. When it's real, they gonna rock with you, 82. A lot of people, they're just not real, bro. They're just not real. Like the realness has a lot of people want to interact with other people. A lot of people, they be in the comments talking,
Mhm.
talking crazy, and I'd be like, "Can we have a conversation?" And they says, "Oh no, 82, I can't have a conversation because you're on the plat." I'm telling you, when you're on the platform, it's different than when you're in the comments. It's different, bro.
Right, right. I definitely agree with you. Yeah, you're right about that. Sincere, somebody said, "Can I ask a question?" Remember, you used to, for those of you who don't know, Sincere used to always
Yeah.
come up on everybody platform and be like, "Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?" You'd be like, "What the hell is your question?"
the biggest the biggest question is 82 is who's being real and who's being fake. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of
Mm,
people come on this here YouTube and just be fake and they got destroyed. But everyone that's being real, yeah, they winning, bro. That realness hit, bro. That realness hit, bro.
yeah, the realness hits different. Let me tell you, it hits a lot different than all this facade and the smoke and mirrors. You know.
What's the lady 82 um Tasha K? And when we did 82, you was around 82 when we did the surviving Jaguar Wright. Yo, that content was fire, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
You know, unblock me. I don't know why you said unblock you because you're right there. See, and this is a person, I'm not gonna put them on my screen, but they're in the chat. I don't know what they're talking about. Block them. No, why don't you click the link? That's all you got to do. And by the way, I actually unblocked everybody. Now I unblocked everybody, but a lot of you are still not welcomed. I want to make that clear. I unblocked everybody because I couldn't go through the list and do certain people. Everybody is unblocked, but you're still not welcomed on my platform. It's still very much F you. And it's going to stay that way until, uh, yeah, for infinity. I think I've been, Sincere, I'm going to go ahead and let you down because I'm about to rant for a minute.
Yeah, 82. I'll go in the comments. I always respect you, 82. I love your platform, man. I'll go in the comments. I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, but it's F you for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, not my life, your life. And it has to remain that way. And the reason why is because I feel like there's been times where I've been too forgiven and I'll just let certain stuff slide and I'm all like, nah, we're not letting that slide. No. Because once you let one person disrespect you, they'll keep on disrespecting you. I actually posted something on my community wall in my membership. That's why you got to be a member. In my membership, and I had saved it for a week because it happened last week, but I had saved it and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna post this right here because a lot of people think, oh, you're overreacting or you're acting this way. No, 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 no. When people make threats to your life, take that serious. Take that very serious. So I made sure, here you go. Don't be fooled. Don't believe the shit that somebody's telling you. They're literally running with the narrative and they're trying to make it seem like we're two things. They're trying to make it seem like we're cool and we just have fun banter back and forth. No, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. There's no other rhyme or reason or anything that no. Because I think every time I've been like, oh, I'm gonna just play it cool, and this person will go away or they'll leave me alone. It never works. Every time that I try to be the bigger person, it never works in my favor. So yeah, it's going to stay this way until further notice. I don't know why this person is still chatting in the you got 30 seconds to click the link. If you don't, you're getting blocked. Hold on. Let me give them a 30-second countdown. Or actually, why don't I just play one of Jag's many lies that she says?
Jag, why do you want to be sued?
Because I want to have to go to court.
Well,
if I go to court, I gotta swear on the Bible to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I believe in the God that they say that it's all about, so I'm not gonna lie. And then I get to say all of those things that I haven't said on court record in front of a judge, which could open up other investigations into other things, which is why y'all niggas want me killed. Sue me, please.
Wow.
Please sue me. See how good I keep secrets, Sean? And I'm gonna tell you something else, and I'll give you this one for free. Big L fuck better than you do, nigga. I'd rather be with that dead man than ever be with you.
So how do you know how Jay-Z get down? You know that from experience, or?
Don't worry about that part. I'll tell it on the stand.
Oh, wow.
When he takes me to court for defamation of character, I'll tell him how well I know you, Sean.
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head and tell you sing, or he's gonna blow your brains out while he's raping you. That's what Sean Carter done to me. That's what Sean Carter done to me. That's what Sean Carter done to me. That's what Sean Carter done to me.
Wow.
What's wrong, and you only
What the point in talking about it? Because don't nobody want to believe it. No way.
I believe that shit. There's no way you. What's the purpose of lying? Why you ain't sued? Why the nigga ain't sued you?
See, this the thing. That's why I didn't talk about what happened to me. Because I knew that they would say that I was making it up. So instead, I spoke up for other people with things that I knew to be true. Because that you can't say is self-generated.
I wondered it because I was wondering in my spirit because I'm an activist.
I'm no different. I'm a victim, no different than the rest of them, which is how I know they all victims. Because I'm one too.
I'm going to be honest with you. I felt that from the beginning, Jag. Yeah. We just ain't never been able to be on here to do it because I was like, how the
you don't know what it feels like to wake up in your hotel room and to know that your husband left and was paid to leave. And that nigga is sitting there waiting for you to wake up. What?
All of that for some cash apps, right? Again, I wonder if these people weren't being paid, would they still tell their stories? Ronnie Bo, Lamisha, Adria, Jaguar Wright, would they still be telling stories if they weren't getting paid? That's my question. I don't think they would. Because if I'm not going to offer any payment, I highly doubt any of them would be on my platform. And you got to remember, oh, thank you, Deborah. You got to remember, they're going. They're going on these different platforms, and let's just put that out there. The white people, the white folks, they're going on those platforms because they're paying. I don't think Sean Atwood is having them on the show for free 99. No. And that's why they're in love with them, and they're all like, oh my God, we love you so much. And the black content creators don't treat us, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's all for the money, and they're paying. That's what it is. That's why, I don't hate Sean. I don't hate the Popcorn Planet dude. I think his name is Andy. I don't hate them. Those people, they want to be used. Let them be used. Hey, listen, let them pay, and then we get to hear the information for free. They go ahead and pay, and we hear it for free. Why not? You know? And I don't even watch Sean Atwood. I don't. That's why I was all like, I don't care about the expose. What I was pointing out was the clear difference between how Jag acts with us and how she acts with other people. That was my only gripe and my only thing. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I guess now Sean Atwood is coming back at people and talking about, oh, we're talking about race and all this other stuff. Shut up. Like, really, shut up. You're a distraction. Just like Maggie. Maggie is a distraction. Now that I understand that she's a distraction, I don't regret having her on my channel, but I would never have her on my channel again. There's no point. Because she's been able to stretch that little content about bullies and these men are misogynists. Yeah, all men are misogynists. That's true. You know? All men are. It's what you do to combat it. You know? But all the hysteria and all the crying and boo-hooing, that was all fake. At this point, I'm like, I don't care. The strawberry gal, oh Lord, messy. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't care for her either. And I guess she's still talking about me, so yeah, I don't care. Yeah, but Maggie, she's a distraction. Just like a lot of these different characters that get thrown in here, they're all distractions. They have nothing to do with what's going on. Literally, okay, if Maggie said, if Jaguar lied about this one thing, why does it matter? Are you trying to say that she's lying about everything else? Like, why are you so hell-bent on one lie? No, it's not just one lie, it's multiple. It's multiple lies. But like I said, she don't want to know any better. She doesn't want to. She picked her side. That's fine. That's why I was like, hey, I'm not going to beat up on this girl. She picked her side. I'm not going to keep going down that rabbit hole. It is what it is. That's how I felt. And I definitely wasn't joining in with another content creator on his channel. Kind of gave you a clue. On his channel to talk about that girl. We're not friends. Bitch, I hate you too. Why would you ever think that I would join in with you on a... No. I got my own platform. I don't need to come on your platform and talk about this girl. I don't care that much. She's a distraction. You know? It's a distraction. And I feel like a lot of times with YouTube, a lot of people get in this thing where like they'll look at the red meat and it's all like, no, that has nothing to do with anything. Like, why? It has nothing to do with nothing. Keep it on the focus. Keep it on what's going on. And I'm not going to say that the girl might never be a celebrity or anything like that, but she's not one. You know, this is a celebrity news. That's a distraction. Time's up. Right? You're right about that. All right. Oh, you know I only like to do an hour. We're almost at the hour mark right now. So make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody for being here. I will be back soon at home. I don't know if I miss home. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's still there. Not that I don't miss it, but yeah, it was nice. A new change of scenery. I'll say that. All right, y'all. We out of here. Deuces, everybody. We out. Oh, where's the out? Oh, here we go.